And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, today I want to talk about one of these games here. These are 4 little spice games that I found from Goliath. And each one has, they just have a cool look to them, a cool feel. Well, today we're taking a look at Cafe. Hey, it's coffee, which apparently 99% of everyone in the world drinks at all times, everywhere. Maybe that's not true, but it feels like it. But anyway, this is a roll dice speed style game where you're collecting coffee beans. Here's how it plays. So in this game, you have a bunch of coffee beans that are placed in the middle of the table, and you have 5 dice. You'll notice these dice have different sides on them. There is a striped side. There is a dark side that's on one side. The striped side's on 2 sides. There is a cow-looking symbol on 2 sides, and there is a white symbol on the sides. And so on a player's turn, they roll the dice, and then all the players are going to look at the dice and shout out the combination they see. In this case, there are 2 pairs, so you need to shout out double, double. The first person to do that gets 2 beans. Let's roll again here. All right, here only 1 double was rolled, so you would just shout double, and you would get 1 bean. Double, double. Double, double. Toil and trouble. Double, double, which is probably the most common thing you will see rolled. However, if you roll 3 of the same one, then in that case you shout triple, and you get 3 beans. And if you ever roll a full house where you have 1 triple, 1 pair, then you are going to shout cafe. And then you not only get 3 beans when that happens, but everyone else has to put a bean back in the middle of the table. If you roll 4 of a kind, then no one shouts anything. The person who rolls the die is going to steal 4 coffee beans from another player. So that's that. And then if you roll 5 of a kind, which I haven't seen happen yet, but I'm sure it can, then you instantly win the game. Otherwise, if no one does that, you're going to keep going till all the coffee beans are gone, and whoever has the most coffee beans is the winner. Now, the speed genre is pretty big. There's a lot of games where you do something and everyone has to quick shout something out or grab something. In this case, it's shout something out. You roll dice and it's, double, 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 triple, and cafe. Okay, that's pretty easy to remember, actually, and the dice are clearly delineated. Doesn't matter if you're colorblind or anything. They're easy to tell apart which die is which. That's an okay idea, but it's just in this sort of genre where there's so many of these games where you say, you shout something out when you grab things, there needs to be something else. There needs to be something new, something more. And we're not really seeing that something more with this game, unfortunately. However, it still is quick and fun. I guess the other big strike against this is rolling 4 of a kind, which even though I didn't do so in the example, happened in every game that I played. It's happened at some point, and that takes away from the game. Oh, you rolled 4 of a kind. Well, I'll take 4 from this person. Now I have 4 more. That's a swing of 8. That's crazy good. And I don't know, it just takes away from that speed aspect of the game. So, nice components, fun little coffee beans, fun dice. It's very good quality, fits in a small package. Some people are going to like it. I'm just saying with things out there like Jungle Speed and such like that, I don't see how this one is necessary. So, that's Cafe. Dice Tower Judgment, nah.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at DicetowerNetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
Shut the door!